Hi, this is Mike McKinstry with Bassquatch Hunter TV. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend that got me inspired when I was a kid and still inspires me to this day to do what I do and catch fish, with Mr. Bill Dance himself. So, what do you think of iCast this year?
Well, iCast 218 is blowing and going. You know, I'm amazed every year when I come here. I get really excited because I want to see what's new and what's different. I'm kind of blown away with quite a few products, and we don't have enough time for me to sit here and tell you.
Yeah.
But I was at the new product showcase Tuesday night, and I saw several products. So one of the things that, excuse me, that really impressed me are the electronics.
Oh yeah.
You know, we have come so far in the fishing industry with hooks, with our fishing line, with our rods, our reels, the strength of our rods, the weight of the rods, the sharpness of our hooks, the diameter of our lines, the strength of our lines, the castability of our lines. And then we look at the fishing lures, a realistic look in our lures.
They're starting to look more real than real fish.
Absolutely. But the electronics just keep changing and changing and changing. Garmin has just introduced in their Panoptics line.
Yeah.
2 years ago, they had a transducer, the PS30, and they came back with a PS21. This year, they've introduced a new, in their Panoptics line, live scope. And it is the most remarkable piece of equipment I've ever seen.
It's like watching a live camera. I saw it earlier today.
Well, you hit it on the head. It's live. It's just like live TV. You can see all the way around the boat. And with this particular unit, you can see an object. If you're fishing structure, let's say you're on a key drop-off, and then all of a sudden, as you're moving along, you've got it mounted on your depth finder. Or excuse me, you've got the transducer mounted on your trolling motor.
Yeah.
And out in front of you, let's say you're fishing a ledge, and you look out in front of you, and you see a treetop. And all of a sudden, you can actually see crappie, or bass, or whatever, fish. You can actually see it.
In motion, too.
The imaging, which actually looks like fish. I mean, it's not just blurs, or little blips, or little red dots. You can see the imaging, the actual fish.
Yeah.
And
it's amazing.
You can see the targets, how far they are from you. You can throw to those targets and you can actually see your bait, the distance of your bait. And if you actually go over, you can see all the way back to your trolling, your outboard engine.
Wow.
You can see 30 feet behind your boat, all around your boat, everything around it. You can see your lure moving, and you can actually see that fish move to your lure and actually take your lure.
It's like you're actually fishing underwater with the fish.
It's the most remarkable piece of equipment. And that piece of equipment won #1 award. It won top honors at the show this year. But I could go on and name you several great honors, great products.
Every year it seems like it's just blowing away the next year.
It absolutely does. And I get excited when I come to the show, and it's hard to kind of walk down the aisle because everybody said, come look at this product, come look at this product. Whether it be a soft cushion handle for your bait casting rod, or a comfort handle for your spinning rod, or it's a new tackle box with heavy hinges, heavier locks, or it might be, it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, there's a lot of innovation every year, and it's incredible.
Great innovations every year.
So what's next for Bill Dance Outdoors? What's your next trip? What's your next video?
Well, we've pretty much finished our shoots for 218.
Okay.
Now, we've got a few shows that we'll do this fall when it kind of cools down. But we do 39 original shows a year, so we have to jump on it in the early part of the year. But our 13 saltwater series, we're ahead of the game there.
Yeah, that's a great series too.
Well, thank you very much. We were fortunate to win top honor in that this year.
Oh, it's great. Congrats.
Well, thank you. And we do 26 original freshwater shows. So where we're running 39 original shows, I'd say that as far as balance, our strength has been in our educational format.
Yeah.
So we've got a good variety of shows in both fresh and salt. But we've got a few more to do than our saltwater series.
And you've been doing that since your first show was it 1968? Was that correct?
Yeah, we've been airing for close to 50 years now.
50 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's almost
years.
I know it's almost surreal to me because when I was telling your daughter and your niece this as well, but when I started fishing, my family doesn't fish, my father doesn't fish.
Right.
I started fishing because the Terminator T1 spinnerbait caught me my first big bass.
Yeah, I remember that.
So and I still have that bait on my
Have you
wall
really?
in my fishing room.
Right.
And it's funny because that inspired me to want to catch more fish and learn more about fishing and watch more of your channel and more of your videos and it inspired me to do what I do now where I fish for a living out of a kayak. So it's amazing and you've inspired so many generations and I look forward to inspiring even more. So thank you very much. I really appreciate.
I certainly appreciate that. It's good to see
I appreciate
you.
it too. You've inspired literally an entire generation to carry on your legacy and it's incredible. So
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
All right.
See y'all.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bill.
Hey, did I give you what you wanted?
Amazing.
Kind of
More.
stumbled. I was trying to think of additional things. Jeff.
Bill, how you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I saw you come up.